Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Ultracatt, and we've been looking for more quizzes to do. Most of them are inappropriate and a little bit, well, they don't really talk about video games as much as they do alcohol and drugs and all that kind of other stuff that really shouldn't even be on a video game test. But finally we found one, and of course I'm not going to be doing the test, so my dad will. Apparently, you guys like that. You guys like that instead. So, you want to do your intro now?
What's going on? This is Ultracatt's dad. I'm back. I'm really happy to be back. And as you know, my name is Wolfcase.
I love his intros. Okay. Anyways, basically,
I like your intros too.
I love how he does things. He's like talking like how we like. I'm just imagining him up on a stage talking to millions of people. That's what I'm imagining. Like, I mean, I don't have a big audience yet, Dad. It's not that big yet.
I won't mention. I won't get us copyrighted. I promise.
Yeah, he's don't mention all other stuff that will get us copyrighted because he did that last time. So, anyways, I started out playing video games as the old kind of video games like Star Fox and Super Mario Brothers, like the 3D games, but nothing this retro-y. This is my dad's choice. I kind of let him choose the quiz as long as it wasn't going to be inappropriate or anything. So let's get started. Okay, so our first question is pick a snack. Okay, so I guess you just gotta pick yourself a snack. Out of all these choices, we have pizza, fruits, burgers, ice cream, chickens, bananas, a frog, Flappy Bird it looks like. Is that Flappy Bird? I'm not sure. And a mushroom.
I'm gonna be a simple man and go with the cheeseburger, man. That's
cheeseburger. All right, cheeseburger it is. I don't know
that's my choice.
That character would be. So next question: what do you spend most of your day doing?
As you know, because of my loud exercise bike that drives everybody else but me nuts.
Exactly.
Working out.
Oh, is that one right there? Okay. Sorry, are you gonna say something before I kind of interrupted you?
No, you are good, buddy. I just I like to work out. It's loud. I mean, nobody else likes it, so I try to do it when nobody else is home. But sometimes sometimes it doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah. Okay. So next question. I can't.
Mike
move
Fergie.
down.
Oh.
My cursor is not working. All right. 1 second. I'm gonna figure out why my cursor is acting up real quick. There we go. That was actually. My Google Chrome shut down for a second. All right.
I was like,
so,
no.
Exactly. We were like sitting here for like 20 minutes trying to figure it out. Or probably exaggerating, not 20 minutes. Exaggerating. Okay. Choose an ability or weapon.
This is tough because I I'd like to have them all, but based on what I picked last time, I'm sure this is not going to surprise a lot of people, but I'm going to go with Super Strength.
Super Strength. Okay. For some reason, I feel like I've had this reaction before, but there we go. Okay, we got it. I got over with it. Okay.
Ooh, movies. Who in the heck would choose Count of Monte Cristo? That was boring. Ooh.
What was?
I wasn't a big fan.
What was it about?
This guy like gets. Oh, he gets jealous, and it's just an old school story about jealousy, pretty much.
That sounds really boring.
It was. Ooh, let's see what we got down here.
You got Into Darkness, The Illusionist. I think I choose The Illusionist. That sounds pretty fun. 300, definitely not for me.
Definitely not Titanic. That Titanic's like my least one.
Pirates of the Caribbean. It reminds me of that video you made me watch like 500 times when I was 5.
Oh yeah,
Don't say it.
Copyright.
I don't think it's copyright. I just don't want.
I don't want me to start singing.
Yeah.
If I start singing, we wouldn't get any views. I promise. I am gonna go with Star Trek Into Darkness, man.
Which one was that one? Blade Runner? Oh, I was here. Sorry.
Right there.
Oh.
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Star Trek.
Just for gosh sakes, not Titanic. I was trying to choose between Into Darkness or National Treasure. National Treasure was also a good movie.
I did not see that one there.
Choose
a color.
It's gonna be ooh. I'm sure you know what I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, it's blue.
It's sky blue.
It's blue.
That's just always been my favorite color.
So it's blue.
I also like the song. Okay, I just about started singing. It was close.
Pick a drink. Alcohol, milk, lemonade, margarita. What's a gin and tonic?
Gin and tonic. That's
I said it wrong. That means I don't know what it is.
I've never had it. I can honestly say.
Okay, I don't know what it is. I've actually never heard of that. a scotch on the rocks, and strawberry daiquiri. I just go for cola.
I'm gonna go for cola too, buddy. That's a pretty easy one. Ooh.
Pick a word which applies to you. Determined, swagger. Ha! Totally fits you. Sweet, bold,
Why, thank you,
creative.
son.
And no, I'm being sarcastic. Intelligent, surprising, and angry. I go for angry.
What? I don't get angry. I'm gonna go with determined.
Determined.
I am just determined.
You are determined. We lost.
I was determined to make another video. I was bothering
Yeah.
about it
Also
all
determined
week.
must be. Oh, I know what Get Nuki's option would be. It's an owl. I'd go for the puma. Wait, is that a
It's
puma?
not a bear or puma.
That's not a puma. What is that?
I think it is.
It's either a puma or like a
Baby jaguar.
Oh no, what's it called? Pink panther. It's like a panther.
Oh, panther. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I'm not
Yep.
sure. The spots on his head make me really think. So you got owl, panther. We're gonna call it panther. A tanuki, a
Falcon.
I think so.
Falcon,
A duck.
falcon.
I'd go for a duck. A dog.
Aw, I like the doggy.
And the goldfish. Or no, clownfish, horse, and gorilla.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the doggy. That's like my old dog.
Oh yeah, Murphy.
Murphy. Oh, Murphy.
Murphy.
As a tribute to the Murphster.
Oh.
Wow, that is old school. It looks like
What is Mega Man?
Mega Man. He's like from the early '80s, before I was even born. That is retro. They were not kidding when they said retro.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have much of a history with Mega Man. I have not played that. I've maybe played that game one time in my life. That was like on I think Atari or some crap.
Was it fun?
Something. It definitely not compared to, Sonic and Mario were always my games.
That fish looks really fun. I'm just gonna point that out. Robo Fish, totally.
For that, he was an evil video game character for that time.
So you want to take another quiz?
Sure.
All right, let's go find a new quiz. Okay, we found a new one. Recently, there was a movie that came out called Batman vs Superman. Wasn't it Batman vs Superman? Was it called something?
It sure was. And then it was called Dawn of Justice. It was awesome. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought Affleck did a superb job as Batman. A lot of people don't agree with me, but it is what it is. I mean,
yeah.
I think he did all right.
And this would be a lot more dramatic if there wasn't the stupid ad covering up Batman's face.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he was Val Kilmer. He tore it up for sure.
I wish I knew what you were talking about. All right,
Val Kilmer came out when I was 9.
Again,
Batman with Val Kilmer.
There's this episode on, I don't know, it's one show where they're all modern, and then one guy keeps talking about old 80s shows, and they keep looking at him like he's stupid. Alright, begin quiz. I'm not referring to use that, but that's what you might be. Alright.
Ooh.
Are you Batman or Superman? Pick a vacation destination.
Ooh, here we go. Let's see what we got.
It looks like we got a random city, Las Vegas, a cruise, Antarctica, right? I believe so.
Yep.
A mysterious tree-covered area, an island. Takes me to tickle me funny.
I'm going to go with Vegas, just because that's
Vegas.
the only thing that actually says what it is. I think the one below Vegas might be New York City, but I still like Vegas better. I've only been there once when you were 4.
I go to New York. I don't want the smell of alcohol and slot machine sounds.
Yeah, you'd have the alcohol, but not the slot machine sound so much. You're right.
Really? I thought there'd be a lot of slot machine sounds.
Yeah, in New York City, there's so many sounds all night. Definitely the city that never sleeps. That is a show.
Pat. Are you okay? Can you be stopped? This is a weird. Yes, despite my great abilities, everyone has weaknesses.
And
Come on, don't be cocky here.
I'm not gonna be cocky. I'm gonna be realistic. I can be stopped. So we will go with yes.
Surprisingly, yes.
Darn it.
Choose one. Sacrifice one person to save 100,000. Save as many as possible and sacrifice no one.
I gotta go with the second one, man. You gotta save as many as possible. And there's always a will. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can save as many people.
That's 100,000 people.
As possible. I'd sacrifice myself to save 100,000.
I'd sacrifice myself, but
yeah, I'd go with save as many as possible and sacrifice no one, just because that's always Batman's motto, even if he's got to fake his own death, as seen in The Dark Knight.
Are you sure he doesn't sacrifice anyone? Actually, it sounds like I think that Batman would be the one that sacrifices, and Superman would be the one that doesn't. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know. Choose a role model.
Yeah, Superman's impossible for him to die.
Wait, is that the Pope? Who is that?
I don't know who one of these people are. I'm gonna be real honest.
That guy's really famous, and I know his name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just do not know.
I hope they don't have a picture of Hitler on here.
Do they? No. No.
They do not, thank
Oh,
goodness.
thank God. Okay.
Dude, I don't know. The dude in the glasses is below him is John. Is who in the heck? I don't know all these people. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm gonna go.
I recognize I recognize all the
I
ones.
recognize them, but I can't say I know who they are. I think the dude on the bottom is a member of the Beatles.
I recognize all 4 of the ones to the right and in the middle. I just don't know any of their names. We studied them in social studies, especially. I know the guy on the top with the glasses, but it's not. I just can't think of it. So, who would be your role model?
I'm gonna go with the dude in the glasses, the one that you had clicked on right now, not the dude with the pipe, the one in the bottom middle, the bottom middle. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I think it's John Lennon. I think that's who it is.
I don't think he wore glasses though, did he? All right, so you've got animals: a tiger, a koala, I think.
Yes,
it's
sir.
a koala. A
Yes,
fox,
sir.
horribly animated. A panda bear, a killer whale, and
Free
an
Willy.
eagle.
I am gonna go
I would not go for the eagle.
with the fox because I want to know what it says. I'm just kidding. No,
okay.
I'll still go with the fox.
All right.
I'm mad at tigers after seeing the Jungle Book. That tiger was a jerk.
I'm not mad. I'm still not mad at tigers. I am mad at the eagle. I for just going up and picking up. Look, I read the Warriors books, and an eagle just came down and picked up Bright Stream and flew. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm sorry. Okay.
You're good, bud.
You are almost defeated, yet you do not give up. Why? Why don't you give up?
Because of my will to survive.
Because people are counting
I
on
think
me.
people are counting on me. That might put pressure on me, but my will to survive, I can just go off like sheer strength.
Sheer strength. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. We have 2 very big, different personalities. Hope is lost, or all hope is lost. The end of the world is near. What do? I'd grab a piece of cardboard, write the end is near, and then get like an empty bourbon bottle, then drink. Just gonna put that next to me, just so they know. And be like, the end is near.
And then just scream it and be like, the end is nigh, like they say. The end is nigh. Bill Nye. I'm gonna go with I'll sacrifice myself to try to save the world.
Sacrifice myself and try to save the world. Beep. I didn't even read the other ones. Oh!
Okay, I'm Superman this time around.
He said he was going to be Batman.
Dang, I was Batman the last time.
He's like, let's not do this run because we know I'm going to be Batman. But no.
Darn it.
We're not Batman.
Darn it.
You got... It looks like you got plastic surgery.
Yak to the back.
You got plastic surgery?
I think you did.
Do you?
Nope. Not yet. Maybe when I'm 40.
He's lying.
Somebody should do something about him.
So I think that's all the time we have left in this video. If there's any other quizzes that you'd like us to take, or if you want us to take any more at all, or if there's any other games or websites like us to check out, please leave your comment in the comment section below. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. But I'm going to let my dad end the video this time.
It was such an honor to be on another video. I hope you guys continue to like this, because the more you guys like it, the more they'll continue to be able to be on his videos. And I am Ultracatt's #1 fan, and I am so proud of him. Thank you all for watching.
And then that was the really dramatic ending for me, because for me. But that's okay, because sometimes drama can be really funny. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, mainly sometimes, but not all the time. Not all the time, but sometimes.